Hello, YouTubers. Sorry it's been a while since I've last uploaded. I've been pretty busy with real life stuff. You know how it goes. But anyways, I'm back with a new video, and the first one of this year, 2023. So yeah, happy pretty late New Year. As you can see behind me, we got some. I got some stuff that I'm gonna be unboxing on camera. I'll do the best I can. Over right right next to me, you can't see them. I got the push lung stuff, and behind me is the motorized stuff. So yeah. Enough talking, and let's get to it. Oh, and before I do, uh, I got my trusty scissors, just in case. Uh, sorry, I'm sorry about that. Apparently they just fell off. Never mind about that. Let's just get to the unboxing. So first up, I'm gonna be unboxing 3 of the rainbow engines. The Thomas, Diesel, and Kana. I figure I start with those 3 first. Yeah, I got these at Walmart almost almost 2 months ago. It's a little over a month ago. But you know what I mean. There we go. Here's the box. I'll just set them down. And here's Rainbow Thomas. Oh yeah. I've always wanted to do this, but I'm gonna be showing off some trash at the. I'm gonna be showing off some trash at the end. Oh, I'm gonna make this 2 parts, by the way. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. For this first part, I'm gonna be doing the push long engines, and for the second part, I'm gonna be doing the motorized stuff. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to tell you. Next up is Rainbow Diesel. But yeah, back to the video. And down comes Diesel. Looking pretty good there. And the last rainbow engine is Kana. Come on, Kana. Come on, get out of your box. Oh, there we go. So now, Rainbow Thomas, Diesel, and Kana are out of the box. Breathing in some sweet air. Yeah, first here's Rainbow Thomas. Just love the colors on the wheels. Blue, yellow, and red. Rainbow, rainbow on the boiler. Rainbow on his sides. Pete. Thomas is happy that he's being covered in rainbow. But he's not the only one though. Oh, and here's the name, which just says Thomas. It's pretty lazy, but good model. Next up is Rainbow Diesel. I just love the pink on the wheels. Some sparkles and rainbow on his sides. Oh, you can see a little bit of rainbow on the front too, if you look very closely. Nothing on top, nothing on the back. Purple buffers, purple buffer beam, and just says diesel. So yeah, a very cool model, just like Thomas. And lastly, Rainbow Kana. Now I finally own a special version of Kana other than her standard one. And Kana's looking good with blue, green, yellow, and red wheels. Nothing on the back. Just love the face on Kana. Ooh, she even has a purple chassis. Ooh. Very cool. Okay, that's the rainbow engines. Now I'm gonna unbox the muddy ones. Thomas. Oh, this is Thomas. This is Nia. Sorry, I got the two mixed up. First up, let's get Thomas out. Yeah, I only found Thomas and Nia. The only other muddy engine I don't have with me is Percy. Yeah, that's pretty disappointing. Cause I was really looking forward to complete the set. Well, the theme, that is. Here's Muddy Thomas. There's another trash. And let's get Nia. Now, Muddy Thomas and Nia are out of the box. Thomas looks cool with the mud detail, especially on the face. See, we got a brown coupling, brown wheels, mud on his sides, and a dark brown chassis, or undercarriage. Yeah, I forgot to mention that this Thomas has painted buffers, whereas on the rainbow one does not. I guess this was done due to cutting costs, but that's pretty lazy. If I want, I can just add in a bit more detail, cause I got some Sharpies. They always come in handy. So yeah, that's the Muddy Thomas, and here's Muddy Nia. Nia looks good with the mud, brown coupling, brown wheels, dark brown undercarriage, mud on her sides and face, and she's looking pretty muddy today. Yeah, that's the Muddy Thomas and Nia. Again, I don't have Percy. Well, I don't have the Percy one, so that's a shame. Next up, I'm going to be unboxing Sandy and Kenzie. I'm going to start with Sandy first because she's one of the main characters of the show. Here's Sandy. And out will come Kenzie, one of the recurring characters of the show. As Kenzie only appeared in like a couple episodes from the Big World Big Adventures era, in the original series. And now they're fresh out of the box. Yeah, Kenzie comes with his coach. But first, let's take a look at Sandy. This version of Sandy is highly accurate compared to the one in the show. She has this scoop, pretty much like a shovel. And if you want, I'm gonna try hard not to break it. The shovel comes off. Like that. She now has a coupling, and here's her shovel. I don't think I did this right. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay, I see it. I kind of see these. Those things, I just need to and there we go. Yeah, this Sandy is highly accurate compared to the character in the show. She has amazing detail, including some specks on the sides and on her face. Kenji, again, he's one of the recurring characters in the All Engines Go series. And this version of Kenji does not look too bad. I also got the Motorized version of him, as you can see behind me. But I'm gonna get to that in part 2. Just loving the Kenji face. Oh yeah, this is the first push-long release of Kenji. And here's his coach. I don't think we ever. I don't think I ever see. I don't think I ever see Kenji pull this type of coach in the show. Although I know he did in the original series, but in the reboot, I honestly don't know. Even on the bottom, it just says Kenji. But yeah, a great Kenji model, but worse coach. Now to get these two out of the way, let's unbox these special 3-packs. To start it off, I'm going to be unboxing Medieval Thomas, which is based on the episode. Based on that one episode from the series. It involves Thomas trying to carry the dragon by himself, but then he and his friends, Diesel, Percy, Kana, and Nia, had decided to take the dragon together. There's the trash. And out came this special, amazing version of Thomas. I just love the detail they put here. A bit of silver, and there's some blue scales. I think that's meant to represent his armor as in a knight in armor. I just love the silver on the back and on the boiler. Again, it just said Thomas, but I really don't care. I just love this special version of the characters, and this is one of them. Next up is this dragon on the flatbed. It's the same dragon as it appeared in the show, and I think this dragon. Oh wait, this dragon is removable. And that's a pretty good detailed dragon. You just push him back on the flatbed. And lastly, let's catapult with a boulder. Now, according to the box, this catapult, if you press here, a boulder will go flying. Like that. Let's say this is a cool piece of rolling stock, and the dragon too, and a special version of Thomas. Next up is Old Mine Percy, which came with Mining Percy, his ghost scary machine, and a crystal locomotive on a red flatbed. Percy's out of the box, looking all worried. Perhaps he might have seen a ghost. That's why he came with his ghost scary machine. I just love the details they put on this version. And as a matter of fact, there really is a ghost on his side, on the boiler. In fact, but I just love the crystals added on both his sides. The face, man, that face. It looks like Percy really did see a ghost, and it's right on his boiler. Next up is his ghost scary machine. Now, according to the box, you can see this geared wheel. The satellite on the ghost scary machine turns when it moves. When it moves along. Like that. And lastly, the crystal locomotive on a flatbed. And just like the dragon, the crystal locomotive is removable. And what I forgot to mention, that the ghost scare machine is also removable. Hey, I just got an idea. Give me a sec. Okay, so I got the dragon, and let's see. The dragon spins. Look, it's a spinning dragon. You spin me right around. Yeah, I'm not gonna sing that. Because to be honest, that song is getting old really fast. But anyways, yeah, if you put a dragon on a flatbed here, it spins. Pretty cool, huh? Now to remove the dragon and put the ghost scaring machine back in its place. And to put the dragon back on its own flatbed. I'm not okay. Yeah, that's it on the Old Mine Percy. And I think this pack is also based on an episode. It's when Thomas, Percy, and Carly go to the old went go to the old mines because it hasn't been discovered because it's been lost for a long time. Uh, and clearly the map shows it. And it's also the episode where Sandy and Diesel had their own adventure because Sandy was rejected by Carly, Percy, and Thomas, due to her size. But then she proved them wrong in the end. And now they've and that's where the biggest adventure club was organized. So yeah. And lastly, Dino Fix 'em Up Friends with Carly and Sandy. We got muddy versions of Carly and Sandy. And we also got a dinosaur skeleton on a flatbed. Apparently this was based on the episode on the second half of the first season, where Thomas, Diesel, Nia, Kana, and Percy delivered the bones to the museum, but not in the right order. Okay, I'm not going to give too much of a plot away. So here's Muddy Carly, and she looks happy as she got crap on her face. Yeah, yeah. Because mud looks like crap. I am so immature for this. Yeah, she's got brown wheels, dark brown chassis, a little bit of mud on her sides, and on the face, brown coupling. The same hook mechanism, with hook and the same crane arm mechanism. It only goes up and down. You can also turn it 360 degrees. And off goes Carly. Next up is Sandy. Sandy is looking very shocked that she is being covered in mud, even though she usually enjoyed it, as revealed in the fourth episode of the show, Rules of the Game. Yeah, she also got the same coupling from her, which is the same coupling from her standard release, but it's brown wheels, dark brown chassis. Ooh. And if I want, I can take this off and try hard not to break it again, and put it on. Put it on this version. Put it on the muddy version. Oops. Well, that is if you try hard enough. There we go. I don't know why I find it so difficult. Now this Sandy now has a scoop, and this Sandy doesn't. So now I can just take this off and put it back on a normal Sandy, and there we go. I put it on right this time. Look, a little bit crooked. There we go. And lastly, the dinosaur skeleton on a flatbed. And judging by the shape, it's a T-Rex. Ah, that's my dad. Sorry about that. Hey, I'm not gonna stop the video for that. If you know what they say, the show must go on. Look, you can put the skeleton on this way, or you can just leave it this way too. There, you can do it two ways. And that'll do it for the Dino Fictional Friends with Carly and Sandy. Now I got two last push lung items, and they're both sets. So moving right along is the move over set, which is a smaller push lung set that came with a surprise face Thomas, 2 cows, and a circular track, 2 green curves, and 4 gray curves. And I got my trusty scissors. Here's the box. Oh, set right there. And here's Thomas, and wrapped up in plastic. Yeah, I found this and the diesel set at Menards, which was a 2 months the same time my brother left us. Yeah, apparently he was doing drugs. Yeah, horrible, I know. My family tried to get him some help, but he wouldn't cooperate. I'm not gonna talk anymore about it. Anyways, here's Thomas out of the packaging plastic. This is just a standard Thomas, but the only difference is the face. It feels like Thomas saw something that he shouldn't be seeing. We got curves, 2 green curves and 4 gray ones, and 2 cow pieces. Yeah, you can put these cows on flatbeds as evidence on the holes, on the holes on their feet. Yeah, it's a small but cool push log set. I think that delivers pretty good storytelling. Get those out of the way. And the last push along item and the final push along set will be Leafy Loop Diesel. So oh, and we got some instructions. See if there's any instructions here. No, it doesn't. So for some reason, this came with instructions, whilst this one doesn't. I guess this is a simple set that doesn't need instructions, but this one is a bit more challenging. And, like Thomas, Diesel is wrapped in plastic, which featured him with his... Oh, he was also featured with a surprise face. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, that's pretty cool. Now I got 2 variants. Well, now I got 3 variants. Well, another variant of Diesel. This is just the standard Diesel, again, with the face. I may call the scissors on this. Go. And Diesel comes out, looking all scared. Again, this is the standard version, but with the face. See, I got a circular track, 2 gray curves, and 2 green curves, and 2 of the green riser tracks. Oh, and there's some leaf tunnel and a riser. So here's the track, a riser, and a leaf tunnel. And that'll do it for part 1 of the unboxing. Stay tuned as I do part 2 with the motorized stuff.